there are also other agencies like the Ghana News Agency, which, by virtue of its credibility and reliability in terms of news reportage, is widely accepted as one of the most important news outlets that government has. The president has a vision at some point of merging that entity with the ISD and rebranding it and calling it, say, the Government Communication Office, for instance, so that they can deploy modern technology and they can be in tune with the times. In the past, if I wanted to issue a press statement, for instance, I needed to type it out, print it out, and roam the streets of Accra and elsewhere and hand hard copies of the statements over to the various stations. A time came when now you could do it via email. So we needed a tall list of email addresses, and at the click of a button, you send it. But now, one tweet or one post on Facebook reaches millions of people. And that is even much faster than the system we have. So what has become apparent, what has become clear, is that the approaches that have been adopted over the period are no longer fit for purpose. The ISD, for instance, used to have cinema vans. Now nobody will show up if you brought a cinema van to their community, even in rural communities. It means that things have to change, and we have to keep pace with the rate at which technology is revolutionizing information dissemination. So Mr. President has a vision of transforming the ISD and GNE, merging them into the Government Communication Office so that they will be able to deliver much better services at a more efficient rate. There are also other agencies like the Ghana Publishing Company, for instance, which is one of the foremost printing houses in Ghana. Unfortunately, things have not gone as they should, and so in terms of business dealings, they have been overtaken by other private entities. The vision is to transform them, restructure them, and make them competitive so that they can take on more jobs that would then generate significant revenue into the government coffers. For budgetary purposes, entities like the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation, Graphic Communications Group, even though specifically speaking, are under the aegis of the National Media Commission, go through the Ministry of Information to have their budgets defended. And I have come to Parliament on a number of occasions in my previous guise as Deputy Information Minister to defend their budgets. All of these organizations need some form of restructuring and reforms to make them more efficient and more productive going forward.